morning. So, I have something for the non-domestic gods and goddesses. Okay, so if you're a domestic god and goddess and your house is immaculate and everything is perfect and you never delay in doing anything, this is not for you. And please don't come on and attack anybody for their lack of domestic goddessness. Okay, so me, sometimes I don't even get in my house before 10:30 and I get up at 2. So there's a lot less domestic time. So there's times that I need to do a few dishes that I've left in my sink to soak. I'm famous for soaking my dishes. There's sometimes clothes that I pulled out of the dryer so that the stuff in the washer could get into the dryer, but yet I didn't have time actually to dry the clothes or to fold the clothes out coming out of the dryer. And then that turned into, well, I just started kind of living out of that basket, right? Instead of folding them. So, here's a few things that I started doing to help myself appear more domestic. I don't know if this is going to help anybody or it's going to at least kind of change your use of your time. So, I do a lot of, I'm not even domestic with cooking, okay? So, I do a lot of microwaving. So, I use my microwave time instead of going off to do something else to occupy my time. I use my microwave time to wash those couple of dishes, to put away those couple of dishes, to put a load of laundry in. Okay, because usually my microwave time is like 3.5 minutes, then I fold, or then I stir, and then another 2 minutes kind of thing, right? So I've got like 5.5 minutes of domestic time. And I use it that way. I'm in the kitchen right now. My washer and dryer is in my kitchen. So until we build the washer and dryer room, I guess the laundry room. So I either throw a load of laundry in, I fold if I'm microwaving something, or I do dishes or whatever, right? Another thing I did is if I moved my laundry basket into my room and I'm still attempting to live out of my laundry basket, I don't do this all the time. This is just like something I started maybe catching myself do, and I want to change, and this is how I'm implementing change. If I'm looking for a pair of socks, and they're, say, 4 layers down in that clean laundry basket, I've made a rule with myself that I have to fold every piece of clothing I touch on my effort, on my path to the socks. So if, I don't know that I need to explain that, but if there's a shirt and a pair of pants and, a couple other things that I need to move in order to find the socks, instead of just doing that, I fold each thing that I handle in my quest to find my socks. I don't put it away. I put it in the other basket where I've folded clothes. Again, I'm not a domestic goddess. That's why it's often where I'll talk to you outside of my house. I won't invite you in my house, only because my house is always clean, like tidy. But I grew up with like the white glove mom, right? So if my house is not like showroom ready, I don't invite people in my house. It's just who I am. So if you've ever been to my house and wondered why I didn't invite you in, that's why. Anyway, so this is my way of implementing change. It's small changes are what's going to change your life. And maybe next time I'll decide to fold the laundry out of the dryer, and that'll avoid me having a basket full of clean laundry. Maybe I'll start to find how to get ahead of that step. But I don't know if that helps anybody. I'm not really saying it to dime myself out, but truthfully, yes, I sometimes, with my limited time, lack in domestic skills. I'm not at all embarrassed by that. I'm not at all ashamed of that. I don't really care your opinion of that. But if how I've tried to implement change is a suggestion you haven't thought of, that is the point of this. Have a great day.